Question number 4. Some students appeared in an exam. There was some printing mistake in an answer key which affected the marks of 60 students and their average marks reduced from 80 to 64. So we have 60 students whose initially average marks were 80 and the new average marks is now 64. And then there are certain other students. The average of the remaining students increased by 4.5 marks. So there are certain N students whose initial marks were not known. Okay, so let's say they were M. So the new average marks of these students, it has become M plus 4.5. It increased, right? Because of this, the average marks of all 60 plus N students, it decreased by, there is a reduction of average marks of all the students by 5.5. So it decreased by 5.5 marks. So we say that if initially the average marks of the entire class was X, now it's X minus 5.5. So we can solve this using basic average. We can solve this using allegation. I'm going to use the deviation approach. So the deviation of these 60 students is it reduced by 16 for every student, and the deviation of marks for the N students, this is 4.5. The deviation of marks for 60 and N students should result in overall deviation of 60 plus N students, which reduces by minus 5.5 marks. So if we bring N on the same side, we will have N 4.5 plus 5.5, and on the other side we will have 60 into 16 minus 60 into 5.5, taking minus outside. So this is going to give us 10N is equal to, if I take out 60 outside, we will be left with 16 minus 5.5, which is going to result in 60 into 10.5. So 10 gets cancelled out. We will have N is equal to 6 into 10.5, which is going to give us 63. So that means we had another 63 students over here. Question says find the number of students who appeared in the exam. So the number of students who appeared in the exam is 60 plus 63. That should result in 123. 123 is option B. B will be the answer.